Okay, so, um, teka, okay na ba? Yan. Okay, sige. Um, Hello? Sige, welcome to our session ulit, no? Today, mag-try ko tayo, no? Mag-try ko tayo sa math. By the way, ito na pala yung last na, these next 3 sessions, all about try ko na lang siya, no? So, it's our last for our program. Okay? So, let's start muna. Siguro alam nyo naman na to. Wait, are we complete? Yes, we are complete. Sige, that's good. Okay. Let me start. So, angles in the Cartesian plane. Alam niyo naman na siguro to. Diniscuss natin to nung nag-geometry tayo. The angle is the figure formed by two rays called the sides of the angle sharing a common endpoint called the vertex of the angle. Pero sa trigo, may mga terms tayo, no? Ito, teka, where's my pen? Okay, ito, yun ang initial side, this one's the terminal side, and ito yung vertex, no? There are two ways to read yung angle. Starting from here until there. Tapos, pwede rin pabaliktad, no? Palabas. Pwede rin pa ganon. Pag ganon, negative yung value ng angle. Clockwise rotation. Then ito, pag pwede rin more than one, meron tayong mga angle measures na more than 360 degrees. So kapag kinuha natin, yan yung lalabas. Okay? Sige. Okay. Yung menti, mamaya na yan, yung link na yun, mamaya na yun. May tatry tayo dyan mamaya. Dito muna kayo sa Google Meet. Sige. Okay. Next. Okay, so here are some conventions. Pag ganito, standard position, no? Pag positive, ibig sabihin, sabi ko kanina, counterclockwise rotation, no? Yan, from here to there, it's theta. And pag baliktad naman, negative. So, degrees, yun yung measure na ginagamit natin. 1 degree is 1 over 360 ng revolution. So, pag meron tayong angle na 360 degrees, ibig sabihin, 1 revolution yon. Pag 90 degrees na yung angle natin sa Cartesian plane, ibig sabihin, 1/4 revolution lang yon. Kapag straight, 1/2 revolution, no? 180 degrees. Then, radians. Ito, here's the main thing, no? Radians. Central angle is a positive angle whose vertex is at the center, di ba? Na-discuss na natin yon. So, the rays of a central angle subtend an arc on the circle, di ba? If the radius of the circle is r, and the length of the arc subtended by the central angles also r, then the measure is 1 radian, no? Yan, so basta pareho daw to dito sa radius natin, ibig sabihin, isang radian yon. Okay? Let's see. Yan. Sige. So, dalawa yung main na ginagamit natin. Pati naman sa physics, alam niyo naman na siguro to. It's either degrees or radians. 1 degree is pi over 180 rad. Tapos yung 1 rad is 180 over pi. 1 rad is 180 over pi degrees. Wait. Tama. Yun. Tama. Okay. Ay, baliktad yata. Teka. 1 degree. 360 degrees. Teka. Wait, let's see yung chat. Kamali yata ako. Oo nga, mali ko units. Okay. Baliktad. 1 rad is pi over 180 degrees. Tapos, 1 rad is 1 degree is 180 over pi rad. Ayun. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ayun, yun. Sige, paki-take note na lang. Sorry. Sige. There we go. pag nag-convert tayo, ayun, 1 degree is pi over 180 rad. Okay, yan. Ito yung conversion ng lahat niyan. Okay? Just use yung formula, then we'll get that. Example, dito sa 210 degrees, multiply lang natin by pi over 180, 7 pi over 6 rad yun. Okay, ganun lang. Pag more than 360 degrees, okay lang din. Pareho pa rin yung formula natin. Arc lengths and areas, no? Just before we go to the trigonometry, the arc length of a sector with theta in radians take theta, is r theta. Actually, yung arc length is just, di ba, parang, example, tong theta, it's theta over 360 times 2 pi r, right? Ayan. Ito, 2 pi theta over 360 is, ito, kumbaga, kinonvert natin to radians yung angle natin. Ayun, yun lang siya. So, if mahirapan man kayo, yun lang. Use your common sense lang. Pareho lang yan. Okay, the same is with the same is the area of the sector, no? Get the fraction over 360 ng circle times the radius times pi r squared. Yun yung area ng isang sector. Okay? Sige. Try natin to, no? Try natin to. Game. Type your answer in the chat. I'll give you 1 minute. Tama to? One 135 is 3 pi over 4. 16 times 1 half. 5 pi, 25 over 32 pi. Teka. Talaga? 5 pi. Outside the given sector, 1 half r squared theta. R squared 16. Talaga? Find the area of the region outside the given. Sige. Sige, 1 more minute. Figure out ko lang, ha. .35 over 360 times pi r squared. So, 16. Sure kayo sa letter B? Check nyo ulit, ha. Yun. Yun. Check nyo ulit. Yan, tama. Heart reax. May unit akong binigay, guys, ha. Inches siya. Check ulit. Sige, time's up. Sige, ganito lang yan. Okay? Game. Tingin kayo sa whiteboard. tingin kayo sa whiteboard. Arc length S equals R theta. So, 4 times theta is 5 pi over 4. 5 pi units. Or 5 pi inches rather. Area equals 1/2 R squared theta equals 1/2 times 16 times 5 pi over 4. Ay, sorry. Outside the arc, no? Outside the region. So, ang tinatanong ko, 'di ba? Ito yung given natin. Ito yung 225 degrees. Ang tinatanong ko ito. So, times 3 pi over 4 na lang. Kasi 135 degrees na lang 'yon. So, times 3 pi over 4. If we cancel, 6 pi, yung sagot. 6 pi square units. Okay? Sige. Sana straightforward lang 'yon. Okay, next. Yan, ito na. Here's the main part of our lesson. Trigonometric Identities. So, recap lang tayo na onte. Right triangle, di ba? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. And, yun nga, sa Cartesian plane, we'll be forming right triangles all the time. No? And 6 ratios can be formed by ratios between pairs of sides. And, yun and to find yung values nito sa Cartesian plane, finally, kasi yung theta, di ba, meron siyang corresponding location sa Cartesian plane. Para malaman natin yung mga values na yun, we're going to use the unit circle. Okay, unit circle. Ano yung unit circle? Radius of 1. Okay? Ayan. So, sa buong unit circle, every coordinate sa unit circle corresponds to a specific x and y coordinate. Actually, yung isang coordinate dyan, ito ay x to, di ba? Cosine theta. Cosine 60, yes. Wait, mali. Teka. Wait Sorry, guys. 1, 0, 3. Okay, baliktad. O, tama pala. Okay. Yung x is cosine theta, yung y is sine theta. Ayan. So, if makakita ka ng coordinates on the unit circle, yan sila. Kaya ito ginagamit para madaling matandaan, no? Kitang-kita naman, pag sa first quadrant, positive pareho yung coordinates. Second quadrant, negative yung cosine, positive yung sine. Sa third quadrant, negative pareho. And sa fourth, positive yung cosine, negative yung sine. Okay? So, trigonometric ratios, basic. So, katowa. Opposite over hypotenuse, opposite over ano ba itong PowerPoint ko? Adjacent over hypotenuse, and lastly, tangent, opposite over adjacent. And yung kabaliktaran naman is Sosyakaw. Sosyakaw yung tawag sa kanya. Baliktad naman, it's just the reciprocal ng bawat isa, if napansin nyo, no? Cosecant, 1 over sine, so hypotenuse over opposite, hypotenuse over adjacent, adjacent over opposite. Ayun, I hope you got that. So, how do we get the values of our trigonometric ratios kapag given lang sa atin ay theta, no? Sabi ko kanina, let's use the right triangle parate. So, draw a right triangle with the conditions, then use the information to deduce what is needed. So, yan. Example, sinabi kong ang theta ko ay 120 degrees or 2 pi over 3. Yan, here's our right triangle. Then, we can get our ratios na by then. Kasi, 60 degrees ito. Then, we have our side lengths na. Ito ay negative 1/2. Ito ay square root of 3 over 2. This one is 1. Then, we all have our, then makukuha na natin lahat ng trigonometric ratios natin. So, yan, di ba? We have all of that. Special values of ratios, no? Depending on, ito lahat yon, okay? I'm sure kayang-kaya nyo na naman to. Pero, things to note, see, pag 0 to, yung kabaliktaran nila is undefined, no? Ayan, no? Pansin nyo ba? Sine and cosecant magka-opposite, ay magkabaliktad. Cosine and secant, baliktad sila. tangent and cotangent din. So, yan. As long as 0 yung value ng isa, ayun, magkaka-undefined tayo. Possible yon. Okay? 0, 0. Then, pinakamahirapan ako ang pinakamahirap parati for me is tangent parati, no? Tangent. Yung sine madali na yan. Yung tangent parati mahirap. Yon. So, tandaan nyo na lang, pag tangent, ayan. Kasi sa 90 degrees, yung y value is 1. Yung y value is 1. Then yung x value is 0. So, yan, undefined siya. And sa 180 degrees naman, ang y value natin is 0, ang x natin ay 1. Ayan. Kaya, meron tayo nito. Okay? So, ito na, nasabi ko na kanina, first of our trigonometric identities, no, magkabaliktad sila. Ba't wala dito? Yan. So, sin theta. Ito. Next. Kung isipin natin, itong mga trigonometric functions natin, meron siyang periodic nature. What do I mean? So, example, let's look at the board lang na sandali. Periodic nature, no? Tsaka even or odd nature. Sige, try natin. Example, ito, theta, plus 2 pi daw. E di, 1 revolution. Andito na ulit tayo. So, pareho lang. So, example, sin 45 plus 2 pi, still sin 45. No? So, madali lang natin makukuha yun. Ito, I really don't have to remember, hindi ko to tinatandaan, hindi ko siya minimemorize, lahat ng ito. What I do is just, I imagine the situation pag nandito na sa Cartesian plane. Ito yung key. Yung Cartesian plane parati yung key. Okay? Pero just to go over a bit, ayan, basta plus 2 pi yung angle, pareho lang yung value, and kapag odd or even, ayan, take note of this na lang, no? Ayan, kasi pag negative, binaliktad natin, nandito siya sa baba. So, this is what we'll get. Dito lang siya applicable, dito lang siya nag-iiba ng sign, no? Sa sign tsaka sa tangent. Dapat negative to. Okay? So, ito pa isa, no? Ito, I don't want you guys to memorize this. Imagine nyo lang what happens kapag nagbawas ako pag kinuha ko yung complement ng angle na yun, ano mangyayari sa angle? Ano yung bago niya measure? Okay? Yun natandaan natin. And madadalian lang tayo. So ngayon, para ma-apply tong lahat ng mga tinuro natin, try natin to. Okay, before that, punta kayo dito sa Menti, yung sinabi ko sa inyo na link. Nakarating na kayo doon, guys? Let's see. Do we type the code na... wait lang hiwalay ko lang na window tong isa. Okay. Yes, go. Type the code. Type the code. Okay na? Type nga kayo ng pangalan nyo para lang alam ko if gumagana sa inyo. Ayan. Okay. There you go. Sige, go type lang. Sana lahat kayo makapag-type. Kasi this is where we'll give our answers. Ayan. So, isa na lang. Si Jeremy. Okay, si Megan na lang pala. Okay na si Megan? Nakasari na siya? Sige. Ngayon, ito na. So, ito gawin natin. If kaya nyo, kaya ba? Okay, sa link, sa Meet, ayan, nag-type na siya. Okay, sige. Okay, ganito. Yan, di ba? We're going to answer this, one by one. Okay, sige. Pag may sagot kayo, pag may sagot na kayo, type nyo lang. Okay? Game number 1, sine 30. Sine 30. What is sine 30? Type nyo yung sagot dyan. Kahit question and answer yan. Okay. Paano gamitin yan? Pindutin nyo yung ask a question. Pindutin nyo yung ask a question every time na sasagot kayo. Okay, then you'll ask na yan. Oh, ayan, merong sumagot 1/2. Correct. 1/2. Correct. 1/2. Correct. Sige. I'm waiting for more. 1/2. Sige. Go. 1/2. Okay na? 1.5. Okay. Nakalimang bilang na ako. Sige. Next. Good job. Number 2. Cosine 225. Para lang organize tayo. Dali yan. To put your answer. Negative root 2 over 2. Sige. Let's just keep it coming. Sige. Ay, wait. Okay. 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 Yan. Good job. Okay, number 3. Number 3. Ano ba number 3 natin? Number 3, tan negative pi over 2. Radians, ha? Okay, undefined. Good job. Sige, go. Number 3 tayo. Tangent negative pi over 2. Sige, I'll wait for a bit more. For more answers. Isa pa. Okay, let's check. Undefined, correct. Undefined. Yes, that's good. Okay, next. Number 4. Cosecant 5 pi over 6. Sige, I'll wait for the others muna bago ako mag-evaluate ng answer. Two. Three. 4. 5. Isa pa. I'm waiting for one more. Sige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isa pa. Kamusta yung isa? Okay, sige, let's discuss a bit. Baka, nalimutan nyo. Sige, tingin lang kayo sa Google Meet, ha. Ganito. Cosecant 5 pi over 6. Sine 5 pi over 6 is, 150 degrees. Yan. So, positive siya. Sine 30, that is square root of, that is 1/2. Diba? Sine 30, 1/2. 1 over sine is equal to cosecant. So, equals 2. That's good. Good job. Okay, next. Number 5. Secant 4 pi over 3. Correct. Sige, go, go, go. I'm waiting for the others. Teka lang guys ha. Wait, may kausapin lang ako. Sandali lang, important to. Sige, go lang. Take a break. Wait, important to. Please, good. Okay, let's go. Tama, lahat negative 2. That's correct. Good job. Okay, yung next one. Number 6. Go. Sige, go. I'll wait. Tama yun. Kung sino may sumagot nun. Good job. Yes. Correct. Undefined. Okay na kayo lahat. Sige. Good job. Okay. There we go. Okay, next. Number 7. Secant negative 120 degrees. Bilis niya. Ang bilis niya. Okay. Sige, go. I'll wait. Isa pa? Okay, good job. Tama kayong lahat. 3, 2... Okay, sige. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Next. Sine negative 5 pi over 3. Sine negative 5 pi over 3. Let's see. Question. Root 3 over 2. Sure kayo? Sure kayo, guys? Sige, let's see Oo nga, mali ako. Teka. Sine negative 5 pi over 3 is... Teka, calculate ko lang para sure tayo. Sine negative 5 pi over 3 is 1 and 2/3 pabalik. So, ito siya. Okay, mali yung answer ko. Okay. Tama, square root of 3 over 2. Good job. Next, cosine 3 pi over 2. Cosine 3 pi over 2. Okay, good job. All correct. Sige. Next, tangent 11 pi over 6. Tangent 11 pi over 6. Negative 1 over root 3. Let's check. Yes. Teka. Sige, go lang. I'll wait for the answers. Okay, sige, let's check. Negative 1, negative... Okay, okay. Sige, good job. Galing. Good job, good job. Bilis nyo. That's good. Okay, sige. Ay, pag di ka nakasunod, tell me lang ha. Next. Sine 7 pi over 3. Sine 7 pi over 3. Yes, 1/2 tama. Ay, wait. Negative. Calcio ko na nga. Teka lang guys ha. 4 rad. Okay. Sine 7 pi over 3. Square root. Oh, mali tayong lahat. Sige. Let's discuss. Hindi siya 1/2. Ito, root 3 over 2. Bakit ganon? Sige. Tingin na kayo sa whiteboard, ha? Tingin kayo sa whiteboard. Sine 7 pi over 3 is... Sine 7 pi over 3 is ganito. So, 2 and 1/3, no? 2 and 1/3 revolution. So, dito siya. So, ito. Square root of 3 over 2. Automatic. Nakuha yun? Nakuha yun? Sige. Okay. Okay, next. Secant 540 degrees. Secant 540 degrees. Okay, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Good job. Next, cosecant 13 pi over 4. Cosecant 13 pi over 4. Sige, let's wait. Sige, one more. Okay, let's check. Negative 2 over root 2. Negative 2 over square root of 2. Negative root 2. Okay, pareho lang yun. Negative root 2 sa negative 2 over square root of 2. Good job. Okay, next. Cosine 17 pi over 6. Cosine 17 pi over 6. Sige, one more. Ayan. Okay? Negative, 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 negative. Okay, good job. You're doing great. Okay, next, number 15, sine 2,160 degrees. Sine 2,160 degrees. Okay. Good job. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, sige. That's good. Next, secant, negative 480 degrees. Secant, negative 480 degrees. Okay, let's see. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. That's good. Sige, good job. Galing. Next. Um, last two, cotangent 30 degrees. Cotangent 30 degrees. Three. Sige, I'll wait. Isa pa. Okay, let's see. Root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3. Okay, last one. Last one is tangent negative 13 over 4 pi. Tangent negative 13 over 4 pi. Up. Sige, let's see. 1, sure. Negative 1. Negative 1 sagot. Negative 1 siya. Bakit? Sige, merong di nakatama eh. Kuha tayo. Sige, negative 1 dapat siya. So, let's see. Tingnan nga sa whiteboard. Negative 13 over 4 pi. 3 and 1/4. No? 3 and 1/4 yun. So, nakaisa na siya. Plus ito. Dito siya dapat. No? Dito siya. 45 degrees. Okay. So, ayun. Equal to. So, dapat negative 1 yung sagot. Okay? Sige. Next, last 8. Ito naman, let's have a greater shot at the challenge. Ito. Okay, number 1. Sine ng pi plus 30 degrees. Sine ng pi plus 30 degrees. By the way, ayun yun, let's see. Okay, let's see. Negative 1 half, negative 1 half, negative 1 half, negative 1 half, negative 1 half. Let's see. Negative 1 half, negative 1 half. Okay, that's good. Next, cosine 225 degrees minus pi. Cosine 225 minus pi. Let's see. Let's wait. 3 more. Ayan, let's see. Root over 2, root over 2, root over 2, root over 2, root over 2. Good job. Okay, next. Tangent of negative pi over 2 plus 120 degrees. Tangent of negative pi over 2 plus 120 degrees. Okay, let's wait. Double check kung sino man yung sumagot. Tangent negative pi over 2 plus 120. Ayan. Op, yan tayo. Sige, let's discuss this. Ayan, medyo nalito yung iba. Dito, no? Medyo nalito yung iba dito. Hindi siya negative 1 root 3 eh. Okay, let's look at the screen. Ay, the whiteboard na lang. Sige, let's look at the whiteboard, no? Teka. Let's just look at the whiteboard, no? Negative pi over 2 plus 120 degrees. Negative 90 plus 120 is 30 degrees. Negative 90 plus 30 degrees. Okay, so, ito, 30 degrees to. Square root of 3, 1. 1 over square root of 3. Nandito siya sa taas, hindi siya dito. Okay? Sige. Next, cosecant pi minus 5 pi over 6. Cosecant pi minus 5 pi over 6. Let's see. Sige, go. Keep it coming. Okay, good job. Tama, ang sagot is 2. Sige, let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Good job. Okay, next. Last 5. Secant pi over 2 minus 45. Secant pi over 2 minus 45. Secantang. It's not a tangent. 2 root 2, 2 root 2, 2 root 2, root 2. Okay, root 2. Yan. Yan. Okay. Yan take note, 45 degrees siya. Hindi siya 90 degrees, no? Okay. Sige. Next is cotangent 2 pi plus 90. Cotangent 2 pi plus 90. Check ulit. Hop. Check ulit. Pi over 2. Ana? Okay. Sige, habol muna yung iba. Sige, let's see. Cotangent 2 pi plus 90 is ito. Dito. Ano ba yung tangent 90? Y over x. So, undefined. Pero, sorry. Teka. Sin over cosine theta. Okay, ang tangent 90 is 0, di ba? Ang tangent 90 is 0, di ba? Teka, wait pi over 2. Pi over 2. Tangent 90 is 0. Ayan, tangent pi is undefined. So, itong is 0. Tama pala kayo. Sorry Yan, 0 dapat. Sorry. Okay. Next is secant negative 120 degrees plus pi. Secant negative 120 degrees plus pi. Okay, good job. 2. 2 is the answer. Good job. Okay, last one. Sine negative 5 pi over 3 plus 30. Sine negative 5 pi over 3 plus 30. One, 2, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Good job. You're doing great. Ayan. Okay. Sige, that ends our Menti session. Sige, yun. Para lang matrain kayo sa, on how to gawin to na mabilisan. No? Okay, good job. Sige. Exit the presentation na muna. Back na tayo sa Google Meet. No? Doon na tayo sa presentation ko ulit. Sige, let's go. Okay. So, yan. Nasabi ko rin ito kanina, itong bawat isang identities na to ay reciprocal of each other. Tapos, itong dalawang components na to, itong dalawang ratios na to, is expressed as the quotients of other ratios. Specifically, ang tangent theta ay sin theta over cosine theta. Tapos, ang cotangent theta ay cosine theta over sin theta. Magkabaliktad lang kasi. Then, in terms of the reciprocal naman, secant theta over cosecant theta, yung isa naman, cosecant theta over secant theta. Okay? Yun. Pythagorean identity. Tignan nyo, test nyo. Kasi di ba ang x natin is cosine squared theta, ang y natin is sin theta. From the Pythagorean theorem, it is equal to the radius na circle. Sin squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. Kahit anong value ng theta pa man yan. Okay? And the following can be derived, no? Pag dinivide natin both sides by cosine, divide both sides by cosine, ito makukuha natin kasi tangent squared plus 1 equals 1 over cosine squared, di ba? Ito. Pag naman yung isa, cotangent squared plus 1 equals cosecant squared theta. Yun, remember that na lang. Divide both sides by sine, we will get this. Okay? Sige. Ito, let me test you. Try natin to, okay? Try nyo. I'll give you 2 minutes for this, no? I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Send your answer sa group chat natin, no? Sige, go lang. Medyo pangit yung mga sagot. Sorry, guys. Okay, good job, Mo. Tama yan. Sige, yung iba, habol na lang. Sige, I'm going to give a bit of a clue. So, pag nagsasolve ng ganitong problem, it's important to note kung nasan yung angle, no? Para maging tama yung signs natin na gagamitin. So, go lang, habol lang kayo. I'm just going to put a clue here. Sige. Okay. Ano yung sabi dyan? Tangent theta is less than 0. So, we know na from there, either 1 of yung x or y natin ay negative. Pero meron tayong clue dyan. Cosine theta equals 1/7. Positive yung cosine, no? Positive. Sabihin, positive yung x natin. So, dapat nandito siya sa quadrant 4, yung theta natin, no? Sige, let's go. Important na mag-gets nyo to. Ito yung summing of this activity. Okay, tama ka, Jeremy. Good job. Tama yan. Sige, habol pa yung iba. Heart reacto. Ipapadala lang ako sa inyo. Kasi important to for the next part. Sige, yung iba habol lang, no? Go. Before we continue, gusto ko lahat kayo makuha dito. Manuel, yes, tama yan. Ano na lang? Simplify next time, no? Simplify next time. Good job. Heart reaction. Simplify na lang next time, Manuel. Sige, yung iba. Let's go. A bit faster naman, no? Yes, yan. Tama yan, Megan. Sige. Good job. Si Melissa na lang. Then we can continue na. Nawala pala si Eliza, no? Sige, sige. It's okay. Habol na lang siya. Di ko napansin yun. Okay, sige. Let's discuss. Okay, ganito siya. Nandito naman siya kanina, di ba? Si Eliza. Yan, nandito siya kanina. Okay. Sige. Let's discuss ng konti. Ito. Cosine theta is 1 over 7. So, na-study siya natin dito yung location. Sige. Cosine theta is 1 over 7. 1, 7. Ito ay, by Pythagorean theorem, 4 square root of 3. Okay, sine theta equals negative 4 square root of 3 over 7. Cosecant theta, 1 over sine. So, negative 7 over 4 square root of 3. Rationalized lang if you want. Secant theta, 1 over cosine. So, 7. Cotangent theta, ang tangent theta natin is 4 square root of 3. So, negative 1 over 4 square root of 3. Sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is always equal to 1. Okay, always equal to 1 yun. Sige, that's good. Okay, next part of our lesson, more identities. Teka. Yeah. Okay, sagot na yung tanong ko. Right? Nandito naman siya kanina, diba? Sige. Okay. Okay, sige, sige. Okay, so ito, next set of identities. Ayan. Ito, okay, I uploaded yung cheat sheet for all the identities that we're gonna discuss, no? Hindi lahat nung i-discuss ko nandyan. So, yun, take note na lang. Yan na, para lang di kayo ma-overwhelm. Kasi medyo bibilisan ko to. Okay. Kaya ako may kulay ng kaya ako kinulayan yung mga ganyan para madali niyo matandaan. So, pag sin A plus minus B, sin, cos, sin. Sin, cos, sin. Tapos plus minus, no? Yun, corresponding again. Sin, cos, sin. Ayun, yun lang siya. Cosine A plus minus B, ito siya. Cos, sin. Minus plus, baliktad. So, tangent, makakuha natin yan if we divide this one by this one. Ito, by ito, sine over cosine, we'll get this, no? Tan A plus minus tan B over 1 minus plus tan A tan B. Okay? Next set of identities, product to sum. Okay, may assumption tayo dito. As long as, kung ano yung mas malaki, yun. Kung ano yung mas malaki, yun yung alpha. No? Kung ano yung mas maliit, siya yung beta. Okay? Yun na yung assumption natin para maging totoo tong ginagawa natin. Okay. Cosine A, cosine B. Ayan. Ito rin. Yun, tignan nyo na lang, no? Sin alpha, cosine beta is this. Cosine alpha, sin beta is this. Okay, paano na-derive tong mga to? Ayan, kung, example, tong cosine alpha plus beta plus cosine alpha minus beta. If we, sige, I'll show na lang a bit dito sa whiteboard. Ganito siya. Sige, paano na-derive yung mga formula na yan? Switch na lang kayo sa whiteboard or sa PowerPoint ko, depending on how you want to see it. Sige, ito muna. So, cosine alpha plus beta equals cos minus sin alpha sin beta. Cosine alpha minus beta equals cos alpha, cos beta, plus sin alpha, sin beta. Pag inad natin ito dalawa, makukuha natin to. Yan. Hence the operation. Pag sinubtract natin to sa isa't isa, we have this. So, hence the identity. Okay? Sige, next. Lastly, ito. Sum to product. Ayan. Memorize na lang or look at the cheat sheet na lang. Okay? Yan, negative. Cosine alpha plus cosine beta, 2 cosine cosine. Cosine alpha minus cosine beta, negative 2 sine sine. Sine alpha plus sine beta, 2 sin cos. Sine alpha minus sine beta equals 2 cos sin. Hindi ko memorize yan. So, it's okay. Ito. Sige, I'm going to demonstrate. Ako muna. Listen to me na lang, no? Listen to me. While I demonstrate kung paano tong mga to. Okay. So, look at the PowerPoint for the given. So, let's see. Sine 75. Sine 75. No? Sine 75 equals to sine 45 plus 30. Tapos na tayo. Sin 45 cosine 30 plus cos 45 sine 30 equals square root of 2 over 2, square root of 3 over 2, square root of 2 over 2, 1/2, square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4. Okay? Wait, bago magpatuloy, nagigets siya ba ako, guys? Nagigets naman? Before I go on? Nakakuha naman? Okay, sige. That's good. Okay, meron pa tong isang approach, no? Ano pa kaya pwede? Pwede ring, yan, di ba? Meron na yan. Pwede ko rin, pag trip mo, pwede mo rin gawin ganito. Oh, itong mga items na to, there are ways on how to solve it talaga. Pwede ring sin 120 minus 45. O, kung ano trip mo, ayan. Sin 120 cosine 45 minus cosine 120 sin 45. So, it's equal to sin 60, 1/2, square root of 2 over 2, minus ito, square root of 3 over 2, negative, square root of 2 over 2. Ayan. Square root of 2 plus square root of 6 over 4. Same thing, no? Sige. Let's go. Let's continue. Ito naman. Okay, yan. By looking at it, di ba? Cos, sin, sin. So, para madali buhay natin and we don't have to evaluate each one, then we can just simply write it as cosine 75 minus 15. Bakit? Kasi yan ay cosine 75, cosine 15, plus sine 75, sine 15, di ba? Yan. Pinadali natin buhay natin. So, ano yan? This is cosine 60. What is cosine 60? Cosine 60 is 1/2. Yan, 1/2. Tama. Okay, that's good. Sige, next. Sine 75, sine 15. Yan lang, no? Yan lang. Yan ang given sa atin. Sine 75, sine 15. Ayan, let's use our sum to product. Product to sum formulas. So, 1/2 ng cosine, ito, cosine 75 minus 15 minus cosine 75 plus 15. Tama kaya to? Check natin, Equals 1/2 cosine, tama, cosine 60 minus cosine 90. Tama. Yan. Nakuha yung formula? Ay, wait. Let's see. Tama ba ako? Yun. Sige. Yun. Thank you. Tama, di ba? Okay. Yan. Use the formulas that we have. Then, we have ito. Ito ay 1/2. Ito ay 0. 1/4 ang sagot. Pag kinalcule nyo yan, dyan din lalabas. Kaya, let's see, Okay, that's good. Next. Ito, write the following as a sum of two terms. Let's just use our, same thing pa rin. Yeah, same thing pa rin. Cosine for x. Kasi minsan ganyan ang tanong. So, product to sum, 1/2 ng This time, add natin cosine 4x plus x plus cosine 4x minus x. 1/2 cosine 5x plus cosine 3x. Here we go. Sine 75 minus sine 15. Sige, paano yan? Equals to, let's see. Ito, halala ko na. 2 cosine 75 plus 15 over 2. Cosine 75 minus 15 over 2. So, we have, wait. Sine, hindi. Ito pala, mali. Sorry. Ito ay sine, cosine, sine. Yan. Tama na ba? Cosine, sine. Okay, yes, tama ako. Okay, sige, next. Equals to 2 cosine 45 sine 30 equals 2 times square root of 2 over 2. Sine 30 is 1/2 equals square root of 2 over 2. Let's see, parang mali to. Oh yes, tama ako. There we go. Square root of 2 over 2. Ayan. Ganun na siya kasimple. Plug and play. Okay, plug and play lang siya. Ito, I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Sige. Find the value of the following expressions. Yan. So, okay, sa mga, if meron nawala ng connection, okay, lahat ng diniscuss ko is nandito sa trig cheat sheet na sinend ko sa GC. Yun, take a look at that na lang, no? Kung meron kayo nalimutan formula. Okay? Yun. I'm gonna give 5 minutes for these items, no? Okay. If you're done, send the answer through PM or sa group chat or dito sa Google Meet. I will just take a bathroom break. Thank you. Ayun guys, by the way, ito rin, pwede rin yan pag radians yung binigay sa inyo. Pwede rin gamitin yan, okay? You just do these in angles para madali siyang maintindihan. Sige. Musta guys? Okay naman? Um, naka 5 minutes na tayo. Sige, I'll give 2 more minutes. No? I'll give 2 more minutes. Tagalit. Wait lang mo Tingnan ko yung... Hindi ko memorize yung sagot eh. Wait. Um, hindi ka mahilig mag-rationalize. Sige, wait lang Rationalize ko lang yung sagot mo para ma-check ko. Square root of 3 minus 3 over square root of 3 plus 3 equals 3 minus 9 over... Ay, sorry. Over 3 minus 9 negative 6. 12 minus 2 square root of 3. Yun! Ay, joke! Mali pala. Mali ako basa. Sige guys, importante na makuha nyo to. So, I'll give more time for this. Yes. Okay, last 1 minute. So, meron pa tayong graphing. Last part of our lecture today. O pwede kong ihati yun next week. Ano ba di-discuss ko next week? Teka ha. Pwede next week na nga lang yung graphing. Kaya bang karami to? Kaya next week yung graphing. Sige, next week na yung graphing. Next week na tayo mag-graph. Madali lang naman to eh. Sige, next week na tayo mag-graph. Okay. Yan. That's good. Yan, tama na yan. Sige, I'll give more time for this. 2 minutes. Okay. Sige. Time's up. Okay. Sige, ito. Look at the whiteboard na lang muna for now. Okay, cosine 15. Two approaches. Cosine 45 minus 30. Or kaya, ano pa ba pwede? Kung trip nyo, cosine 75 minus 60, no? Wala namang pipigil sa inyo, pero wag, sayang naman sa oras yun. Okay, cosine 15. Ano yung cosine 15? Oh, look. Cosine 15, cosine 45 minus 30 equals to cos plus sine 45 sine 30 equals square root of 2 over 2 cosine 30 square root of 3 over 2 plus square root of 2 over 2 square root of 1 half to 1 half equals square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4 lang din. No? Pareho lang yon. Next. Tangent 165. That could be 120 plus 45, no? Pwede. Tangent 120 plus 45. I can't see any other combination na mas maganda. 60, wala na. Okay. 105, hindi. Special yan. So, tan 120 plus tan 45 over 1 minus tangent 120 tangent 45 equals to 61 square root of 3 over 2. Tangent 120, negative square root of 3, no? Negative square root of 3 plus 1 over 1 minus square root of 3. Yan. Rationalizing. Ay, ba't ganun? Sorry, plus to. 1 minus square root of 3 over 1 plus square root of 3, simplifying. Multiply 1 minus square root of 3 to both. Kasi conjugate equals 4 minus 2 square root of 3 over negative 2 equals square root of 3 minus 2. Yan. Next, sine 165 cosine 15. Sine 165 cosine 15. equals to 1/2 ng sine 165 plus 15 minus, ano ba yung sagot dito? Teka ha? 1/4. Dapat ito, teka, ito plus, nevertheless naman kahit anong nangyari, pareho lang eh. Plus sine 165 plus 15. Teka lang eh. Sine 150. Oh, tama. Ayan, ito, this one. Ayan, simplify, 1/2 sine 150 plus sine 180. Ito ay 1/2, 1/4. And lastly, sine 75 plus sine 105. Ito siya. Teka. Hindi ko malala yung formula. Ayun, naalala ko na. 2 sine 75 plus 105 over 2 sine 105 minus 75 over 2. Ay, joke. Mali. Cosine to. Cosine. Hirap. Equals to sine 90. Tapos ito, cosine 15. Oh, mahirap pala ito kasi meron din cosine 15. Kaya ako pinakuha sa inyo. Ang galing. Hindi ko naisip yun. Hindi ko na-expect yun kasi randomly ko na nilagay yan dyan eh. Ito, nakuha natin kanina as square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4 equals square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 2. Ang galing. Yan. Nakakuha ba guys? Gets ba? Nakakuha ba? Chat ko rin kayo. Nakakuha ba? Ayan, tama. My God, that's good. Tama ito. Nakakuha ba? Chat ko kayo. Nakakuha ba? Gets naman? React lang kayo sa message. Well, almost all of you got it correctly naman. Good job. Okay. So, sige. Let's go. Let's continue, no? Okay, so, sige, we'll do graphing next week na lang. Graphing of trigonometric functions. Kasi ano na yun? Analytic trigonometry. So, we're just going to finish our, then we'll end with proving trigonometric identities. Ayan. Double angle formulas. Sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta, cosine theta, cosine 2 theta, cosine squared minus sin squared theta. Tapos take note, ito kasi, saan siya nanggaling? Sin squared theta plus cosine squared theta, 1. So, pwede natin palitan yung bawat isa with the corresponding one. Okay? Then lastly, tangent to theta is this one. Half angle formulas. Kaya lang, di ba pansin nyo merong sine? Ano siya sine, di ba? Kasi, ba't siya ganyan? Saan ba siya nanggaling? Dito siya nanggaling lahat, okay? Diyan siya nanggaling lahat. Like, if you get yung... kasi, eto, pwede rin yan eh, pwede rin ganito yan. Pwede rin sin squared theta. No, basta dyan siya nanggaling, no? Dyan siya nanggaling, okay? Then, we can solve. Pwede natin palitan to ng theta over 2. Diba? Pwede natin palitan ng theta over 2 yung bawat isa. Pareho lang yon. Tapos, ba't siya naging ganyan? Diba, cosine 2 theta is either, cosine equals cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. Di ba? Minus sine squared theta. So, yan. Sinolve lang natin isa-isa. Okay? Yan. Okay, what do I mean by check at which quadrant theta over 2 lies? Sige, I'll demonstrate. Cosine 22.5. Okay, paano yan? Look at the whiteboard na lang. Diba? Ano yan? Diba? That is cosine 45. Diba? Cosine 22.5 equals cosine 45 over 2. Okay, saan muna to nag-lie? Anong quadrant? Quadrant 1 to, di ba? Ang theta natin. Kasi pag ginraph natin yan, nandito yan. Nandito yan. Ayan, nandyan siya. Okay, by the way, yung mga double angle formula, super important yan. Kahit hanggang grade 12 nyo pa yan, sana maalala nyo yan. Super important yan, okay? Ayan. Cosine 45 over 2. So, use the formula. Dahil nasa quadrant 1 siya, ibig sabihin positive yung value ng cosine doon, di ba? So, positive yung sine. 1 plus cosine 45 over 2. Square root of 1 plus square root of 2 over 2 equals square root of 2 plus square root of 2 over 4. Yan, okay na yan. Kahit hindi na simplify. That's what we get. Ayan. So, tinanggal ko lang to. Yan. Square root of 2. Okay, next. Sine 75. Find the value of sine 75. Given na tayo niyan. Okay. Ito, medyo, para may shortcut tayo. Gusto ko use double angle, no? Double angle gagamitin natin. Sine 2 theta. So, sine of 2 times 37.5 equals 2 sine 37.5 cosine 37.5. Okay, ano yung cosine 37.5? Remember, sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. Sine theta equals square root of 1 minus cosine squared theta. Dahil positive naman yan, so positive lang yung sine. Substitute. Baliktad. Cosine theta equals square root of 1 minus sine squared theta. Yan. So, equals 2 sine 37.5 times square root of 1 minus sine squared 37.5. If we get the answer, this is what we'll get. Teka, kakalkyo ko lang. If pareho nga yung makukuha ko, sine 37.5 times square root of 1 minus sine 37.5 squared. Ayan, 2 times, tama ako, 2 times 0.0609 times this one, you'll get 0.966. Let's see our answer. Ayan, tama ako. There we go. Ayan na siya. That's how to apply the double angle formula. Ito, specify kung nasaan yung quadrant niya. Yung angle daw natin ay between 180 to 270 degrees. As you see in the question sa PowerPoint. Ibig sabihin nun, ang angle natin nasa quadrant 3. Okay, ano gagawin natin? Tangent theta. Pi less than theta less than 3 pi over 2. So, drawing muna natin, no? Drawing muna natin. Nasa quadrant 3 ito. Ito siya. 1/2. No, 1/2. So, opposite over adjacent, 1/2. Square root of 5. Yes, okay. Okay, let's go. Sine 2 theta. 2 sine theta, cosine theta, equals 2 times negative 1 over square root of 5, negative 2 over square root of 5, 4/5. Next, cosine 2 theta equals cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta equals 2 over square root of 5 squared minus 1 over square root of 5 squared. Negative, negative. 3/5. Yan lang siya. It's just the same thing as kanina. Tapos, lastly, ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina, look at the quadrant. Okay, sine theta over 2. Sige, let's see. Tingin nyo guys. Tingin nyo, pag, di ba, nandito yung theta natin. Kapag kinuha natin yung 1/2 noon, saan siya? If I'm right, imagine nyo sabihin natin 220 degrees, no? Sabihin natin yun yung theta natin. Pag kinuha natin yung 1/2 noon, nandito siya, di ba? Nandito siya. Hanggang dyan lang siya, right? So, yan. So, it means that once we use our half-angle formulas, alam natin nandito yung theta natin. So, depending on the state of our, then that's how we'll get our half-angle values. So, sine theta over 2. Dahil dito siya, positive siya, di ba? Positive yung katapat niya. So, square root ng 1 minus cosine theta over 2 equals square root of 1 minus negative 2 over square root of 5 over 2 equals square root of 5 minus plus 2 over 2 square root of 5. Simplifying, 5 plus 2 square root of 5 over 10. Yan. Sige. Paano yung cosine? Dito siya, di ba? So, negative yung cosine. Dapat negative. Of 1 minus 1 over square root of 5. Ay, 1 minus 2 over square root of 5 over 2. Shortcut ko na. Ito lalabas. Square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5 over 10. Mali ako ng type dito. Sige. Try this out. I'll give you, ilang minutes lang tayo. I'll give you 10 minutes for this. Ay, 5 minutes lang pala. Sige, let's go. Ito yung given. May shortcut yan, guys. Kasi, kung titingnan yung letter B, sige na, sabihin ko na yung hint. Joke. Discover na lang for yourself. If ma-realize nyo na may something dyan sa item na yan, you can answer itong A to E effortlessly. Bilis taganin mo. Teka. Ano bang data nito? Sige. Okay, so, sige, just a bit of hint, no? Saan located yan? Ay, may nag-message sa akin. Wait lang, if you get half. Okay, sige, ito. Dito yung, okay, secant theta. So, cosine y, x is positive. Sin theta less than 0, so y less than 0. So, dapat na dito siya sa quadrant 4. Wait. Okay, sige, let's see Wait, sorry. Teka, sandali lang Sige, teka lang guys, may titingnan lang ako. Okay, sige. Okay. Game, discuss na natin. Sige. We're running out of time. Magpo-prove pa tayo ng identities. Sige, let's discuss. Okay. Yun, di ba? 2. Secant theta is 2. So, dapat ito, cosine. Square root of 3. Theta equals 60. Tama ba? 60 degrees. Yeah, 60 degrees. Di ba? Kahit di ka na mag-double angle, triple angle, yun na yung makukuha mo. Sin 2 theta. Pero sige, just for the sake of it, cosine theta, 2 times square root of 3 over 2, negative 1/2, equals to negative square root of 3 over 2. Cosine 2 theta equals cosine squared theta. Ngayon, sine squared theta equals 1/4 minus 3/4 equals negative 1/2. Cosine theta over 2, okay, dalawang approach dyan. Sa half angle, bawal kayong gumamit ng negative na angle. Okay, wag ganon. Wag ganon. Pero, mayroon tayong workaround dyan. Sige. Diba? Ito ay negative 60 degrees, diba? So, sine ng negative 60 over 2, ito kasi, pwede yan ganito, diba? Yan. Yan dapat. So, yan na. Sine 30 is positive, negative, square root of 1 minus cosine theta over 2. Simplify, you will get 1/2. Same thing, cosine theta over 2. Sige, let's use this naman. Pag kumuha tayo ng angle dito, yung kalahati niya nandito, di ba? Okay. So, ayan, use the formula. So, pag cosine dito, negative siya. Negative. Equals negative square root of 3 over 2. And lastly, for sine squared 2 theta plus cosine squared 2 theta, 1 pa rin yan, okay? Kahit anong laki pa man ng angle, yun na rin yun. Negative root 3. Yes, tama si Jeremy. Good job. Okay. Okay, sige. Wait lang guys, ha. Ayan. So, for the last part of our lesson today, 15 minutes, we're going to prove trigonometric identities. Hindi ko na-discuss yung number 1. Sine 112.5, sige, yan ako na lang. Diba, sine 112.5, 112.5, nasa second quadrant yon. So, positive yung value niya. So, just substitute square root of 1 plus, square root of 1 minus cosine 225, no? Over 2. Yun ang ano. Makukuha natin yan. Ito, hindi to masyado ginagamit, pero if you want to take note, go lang. Paano to? Pang-advanced na to. No? Itong triple angle formulas. Hindi masyadong ginagamit yan. So, proving trigonometric identities. Ito lang yan. Prove that the left-hand side equals the right-hand side. So, paano gawin yan? No? Just get creative. Gamitin niya lang lahat ng alam niyong identity. Kahit ano pa man yan. Sige, there are multiple ways to prove an identity. Pero let's start with the most basic. Sige. Listen muna, tapos bibigyan ko kayo ng exercises. Cosecant theta times sine theta equals secant theta. So ako, I'll start from the left-hand side. You can start from either the left or right. Pero by instinct, you would know kung saan ka mag-start. Okay? Ayan. Cosecant theta times sine theta equals, this one is 1 over, this one is 1 over sine theta. Wait, ba't ganun? Mali ako ng kinopya. Teka lang guys ha. I'll look at the book again. Ito pala. Cosecant theta, tangent theta. Okay? Baguhin ko lang yung item. Tangent to, tangent. Tangent, yan. Cosecant theta, isa pa, times tangent theta equals secant theta. Ito, simplifying, 1 over, from the left-hand side, cosecant theta is 1 over sine theta. Tangent theta is sine theta over cosine theta equals 1 over cosine theta, which is secant theta. Proven. LHS equals RHS. Ganun lang kasimple. Ganun na siya kasimple. Next, ito. Yan, haba, di ba? Pero don't be intimidated. Ganyan lang yan. Pare-pareho lang lahat yan. Just need your imagination. Left-hand side. Kasi obviously, mas madali gawin yung left-hand side kaysa sa right-hand side. Okay? Left-hand side. 1 over 1 minus cosine x. Pag ganyan, most of the time, yan, pag merong ganyan, mag-isa lang, tas, di ba, para wala kang magawa, conjugate. Useful parati yun. Bakit conjugate, no? You'll see in a while. Conjugate, as in yan. 1 minus cosine squared x equals 1 plus cosine x over, ito ay, diba, sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1. 1 minus cosine squared x equals sine squared x. Substitute. Ayan. Tapos, simplify natin yung fraction na given sa atin. 1 over sine squared x plus cosine over sine squared x. Ito ay cosecant squared x. Ito ay cosine over sine times 1 over sine cotangent x secant x. There we go. Proven. LHS equals RHS. Pwedeng QED, pwedeng tong shaded square to prove, no? I think alam niyo naman yun. Next, ito. Cosine 2 theta over 1 plus sine 2 theta. Actually, sige, bilang exercise, sige, I want you to try doing that. Sige nga, prove niyo yung following identity. Verify niyo kung totoo. Nga, sige nga. Let's see. Test ko lang kayo. Okay. Clue. Pag may 1, palitan nyo yan as sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta. Okay, go. Sige, prove. I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Send nyo yung picture ng solution nyo sa group chat if you're done, no? Para makita natin what everyone did. Almost done na tayo for today. Mari, dito sa proving, no? Kasi wala kasi procedure eh. It's a matter of fact of try and, kahit naman sa math problems eh, pag nagpo-prove ka, ano siya, swertihan, di ba? So, it's a simple matter of trial and error muna. Tapos, if something doesn't work, then try again, no? You also have the choice of starting from the right. Pwede rin pala. Or this item. Kaya lang mas big brain yung solution sa kanan eh, kaysa sa left ka magsimula. Galing. Good job. Heart. Good job, Eliza. Good job, good job. Sige. Last two. After nito, last one na. Pero ako na lang sasagot. You guys, 3 minutes pa? Yung last 1 minute, tapos discuss ko na. So yeah, medyo overtime na tayo. Ito paano, paano naging, paano naging, ano, paano naging tukot tangent, paano ba ito nakuha? Yung cosecant squared minus tukot tangent theta. Yun yung tanong ko sa'yo. Nevertheless, okay naman yung latter part. So, nagsimula ka sa right, no? Tama ba? Sige, chat na lang kita. Yun lang. Cosine theta over sine. Okay, I see it. Okay, yes. Tamang-tama. Sa kanan ka nag-start. Okay, yan, we have 2 solutions. Sige, da-download ko yung solution ni Mo tsaka yung solution ni Meliza. Sige, let's discuss. Yan. Okay, perfect. Sige, last na to. Sige, I'll just share my screen, Look at the, Look at the screen na lang, no? Teka. Entire screen. Pag nagpo-prove kayo, indicate nyo kung saan kayo nag-start. Sa left ba? Sa right? Para lang may alam yung, para lang di mawala yung nag-check, no? Ayan remember that. Sige. Okay. Ito na. Here we go. Sige, itong na kay Mo. Ang ginawa niya, he started from the right, di ba? Cotangent theta minus 1. Okay? Yeah? Ayan, so in-express niya in terms of cosine and sine, yung lahat ng terms. Tama nga naman, no? Ang sine theta over sine theta is 1. Tama nga naman yun. Good job on that. So, yan. Tinanggal niya lahat nung nasa denominator. Tapos, nag-multiply siya ng cosine theta plus sine theta to both the numerator and denominator. Ito ay squared. Ayan. So, we get that. Cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta is 1. Etong, mo sabihin ko na sa'yo, diba, ginawa mo na yan. Make sure na i-convert mo siya kung ano yung nasa problem. I-convert mo siya kung ano yung nasa problem. So, yan, diba? Yan ay equal to cosine 2 theta over 1 plus sine 2 theta. Yun, ingat lang dun kasi, para mas elegant yung proof. This is one possible solution, starting from the right. Ito naman, starting from the left, no? Starting from the left. Finactor out niya. Then, ginamit niya yung hint kong gawing 1 plus, yung 1 gawin kong cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta. So, squared siya. Cancel, we get this. Then, you can multiply 1 over sine theta to both numerator and denominator, and you'll get the exact same result. cosangent theta minus 1 over cotangent theta plus 1. Sige, that's all. Teka, let me stop presenting. Sige guys, yun lang. Next meeting sa math, trigot pa rin tayo. We'll do graphing and trigonometric equations, inverse equations, tsaka sine law and cosine law. Sana mabilis tayo. Okay, yun lang. Bukas meron pa rin tayo, Bukas meron pa rin tayo. Last na yun for this week. Bukas it's chem, no? Medyo mahirap yung chem bukas, so warning na lang. Okay, yun lang. Sige guys, maraming salamat. Bye-bye.